Good morning. Up and out of camp just after sunrise. It was definitely a warmer night than it usually has been, at least 10 degrees warmer than average. And we're definitely on a warming trend in general. This whole next week is kind of getting back to normal hot desert temperatures right when we're crossing the Mojave Desert. But we're doing pretty good. I had at least a decent night's sleep. I don't know about Puvo so much. There was some like motocross, little dirt bikes and the little, I don't know what they're called, like little four-wheel track things that were driving up around the camp, and those guys were kind of partying late into the night some, so we had definitely two groups of campers in the area. Most of all the hikers left super early, like 3 to 4 a.m. But we're gonna plan on doing like our same distance, like a 12.5 mile day. Getting to a road crossing, getting picked up again, and getting back to the house. Nice morning sunrise over the Mojave Desert. And right up through that area is where we're going to be cutting across. So we got Puvo up here marking a special location for me. There we are, 500 big miles.
Is it here or is it over there?
Yeah, we usually see like 8 of them marked out in stones from the 9 different people that have all like, oh, here's the mile marker, here's the mile marker. Sweet. How do you feel about doing 500 miles, Puvo?
I feel pretty good for 500 miles.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, you only got a few blisters on the feet, a little soreness, not so bad.
Yeah, can't complain.
All right, sweet. There's the water source right up there. Everybody was chilling. We just got filled up. I think I misspoke earlier about where the water source was at, as far as we can keep walking. We'll go walk and talk at the same time, but I think earlier I said the water source was like at the bottom of the hill and then we'd do the big climb, but we did the big climb already for the day, and the water source was at the top of the hill. And the fun thing of note with that is there was a dead rat floating in it, so we got all filled up with some rat water. And there was a cistern earlier, a day or so ago, that had a dead bird in it, so I've got dead bird water already in me. So that's all good. From here we got like, I don't know, the next 4 miles is gonna be pretty flat, little ups and downs maybe. And then the final 4 miles is where it descends all the way, starting to down into the desert floor. And then we'll be picked up at the Pine Canyon Road area. So we got like a little over 8 miles total for the rest of the day from here. Some of the last views we're getting out to the south and west a little before we dip into the Mojave side of the desert. I keep thinking I should be able to see Baden Powell out there, but I'm not sure exactly which one it is. Maybe it's behind some of all this somewhere else. We're sitting down for a snack break. We're right before the big descent. Next 4 miles or so, we're gonna be all downhill. And I've got a little lizard friend. He's checking me out. He was sneaking up closer and closer to me. But he's just chilling. Most of them run away. And there's also a bunch of woodpeckers in these trees flying all around us, making these noises. So there's like at least 2 of them right there, just above us. Bunch of woodpeckers. Nice little overlook of the desert. We're right at the point where we're gonna be starting our descent. We got 4 miles left till our road crossing where we're gonna get picked up. We'll start descending down to the valley floor. We made it to the road crossing, Pine Canyon Road. That it's starting to get hot. It is past right in the middle of the heat of the day kind of thing. But we should be getting picked up here in just a few more minutes, and I'll just check back in when we get back to the house. Well, we made it all back to the house. I'm all cleaned up. I got getting organized with some of my stuff. I've got my resupply plan figured out. I think we're gonna do lunch here at the house. I mean dinner at the house. And then do a resupply run at some point. I got all my electronics and stuff charging, so we're gonna be all set for that. So I'll just check back in once anything else exciting is happening. And it's always lovely, once again, to get a nice home-cooked meal. Back from the Walmart run, this is my current stash. It's gonna be about 3 days to Tehachapi. I'm gonna use the muffins, that's gonna be my breakfast. I got 3 days worth of snacks. Dinners, I might get some extra stuff, that's kind of light for just the cup noodle stuff. I'll be able to do some runs into the Weeville market, I think, from Hikertown. I'll worry about that tomorrow though. And then I got some party favors for the Moonlight Party Aqueduct walk that's going to be going on. I think that's going to do it for today. Puvo, it's been awesome. Thanks for coming out and hiking with me. You're a trooper. You did awesome over the last 2 days. It's been a lot of fun. And Kelly, thanks for having me over and hosting me for these 2 nights. It's definitely a great respite from the trail to actually get some home-cooked meals and a bed to sleep in. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be awesome, going across the Mojave Desert. All right, here we are. Officially good morning, everybody. That was the singing road that you saw earlier, so that was pretty cool that we hit that up in Lancaster on the way here. But we're back at the Pine Canyon Road area. I'm gonna start my hike. Thanks again, Puvo, for having me over, dude. It is such a huge treat. First of all, to get like off the trail and get a real place to stay and a bed and all that. And then thanks again for hiking with me.
It's good to be on the trail.
Yeah, super cool to have a buddy come out and actually experience firsthand and everything. So we'll say our goodbyes here, and I'll go on and get started. We'll see y'all when we hit the trail. And we're off for today. Feeling fresh and ready to rock. Today has the potential to be the longest day on trail so far. We got like 6.5 miles to Hikertown. That's the first stop. We're gonna chill there all day. So that's gonna be like 8 to 10 hours or whatever until sunset. And then we're gonna do our night hike through the desert section proper. And it's a full moon and it's a lunar eclipse. So that's gonna be awesome. And going through a gate. And I've got my party favors in my backpack, you can see. Got some glow sticks. And they're expecting it to be a huge party. There's a bunch of hikers that are bunched up. Everybody's gonna do the lunar walk across the desert. So it should be a really cool time. Hopefully it's bright enough and everything where I can get some decent video of all that. But that's gonna be like 17-mile stretch or something like that to get to the water source. If I can make it that far, then I'll be looking for camping options around in that area. But it's supposed to be windy this afternoon. It may be really windy all night. We'll have to see. It's gonna be a lot of fun and exciting one way or the other. Should be some easy, mostly all downhill walking for these last 6+ miles till we get to Hikertown. Couple miles left. Hikertown is just on the other side of those little hills, just down there. It's good that it's a little cloudy, so it's keeping the heat intensity of the sun really low. But we don't want it to be cloudy at night because we won't be able to see the moon. But in the forecast, it's supposed to clear up later, right around sunset. So I think we'll be okay. But sunset's going to be like it's a little after 7:30. That's when the moonrise is going to be. And that's when the lunar eclipse starts as well. So somewhere on that time frame is probably going to be when everybody starts heading out of Hikertown. We're getting close now. It's just up there, half mile away. And we made it, Hikertown, USA. This place is kind of neat. I see tons of hikers here, as expected. A lot of weird storefronts and stuff. We'll be chilling here for like the next 7-8 hours. I'm gonna walk around a little, get some footage of the property here. A lot of people I know, which is awesome. Everybody's doing the night hike. The Neenak Market, that's where I'm gonna head to. They got burgers and stuff. And there's so many hikers, they're just constantly running shuttles back and forth. So whenever the next ride shows up, I'm gonna try to jump in for that. But yeah, this is what this place looks like. Just these kind of weird storefronts. Just this weird little trashy hiker town. Tons of hikers here. Just got the ride into the market. We'll get some food and stuff here. Here's the other half of the hikers.
Valley is probably my favorite part.
Oh, back up in Hikertown. Lunch was awesome. Burger was good. I don't think I really need anything. There's like, I don't know, 75 hikers here at least or so. Everybody's heading out once the sun sets, so I think I'm just going to be resting for the next few hours. I would like to get some kind of nap, but I don't know if I can get any sleep. There's not much shade to be had around here. But good vibes, cool place, lots of cool people. Just going to be chilling. Alright, done with a little bit of a nap. I got some homemade fresh tamales, so it's dinner time.
Yeah.
So,
we're getting prepared for the night hike.
Just finished the front, yeah.
Getting ready to roll out.
anybody want a burger? Who wants a burger? Only half.
Here we go. This is most of the group. We're gonna start heading out. All right, we're on our way. We got a mass of 100 hikers. We got a belly full of food, loaded up with water. We even have a support vehicle. There's another hiker who's got a rental-car that's got like beers and sodas and all kinds of waters and Gatorades and stuff. That's gonna meet us at various checkpoints along the way to keep us going. Some people are going far, some people are going just a little bit. We'll see how far I end up. Moon should be coming up right about sunset. And that's exactly like when the eclipse starts, is right when the moon starts coming up. I'll get as many shots of that as I can. Hopefully it comes out pretty clear. This is gonna be awesome. I'm super excited. This is a pretty cool moment on trail.
I don't think you are going to remember.
Probably not, that's why I need someone to take lots of photos. Little spoon and little loop.
Hikers for days. There's the LA Aqueduct. Been following this for a good ways. Here's where we turn north, converting off the aqueduct. We're gonna follow this side piping up into the mountains. Literally walk right on top of it. Uvo was saying there's more Joshua trees out here than in Joshua Tree National Forest. There's definitely a lot in this section. The sun's just going behind the mountain. We're about 10 minutes till sunset. Tons of Joshua trees. No moonrise yet. There's the moon coming up. Already over halfway eclipsed. Just a sliver left. Just about at the point where you can't really see much without the aid of my headlamp. There's the moon. There's the moon at total lunar eclipse. We got a little baby snake here. As I've said before, I like snakes. This guy is super cute, little thing here. You've got a little mouse critter. I think this is a kangaroo rat. With a huge tail. All the critters are coming out at night. That's super cool. These little guys are everywhere. They're so common, like every 10 feet you see another one. There's 3 right here. All the same little species. Long bushy tails. Huge eyes. They're super cute. Well, this is gonna be camp for the night. Didn't quite make it to the initial intended destination. We're still like 3 miles from it or so, but it's me and one other hiker. We're just gonna call it good. We pulled off the side of the road we were following, and we're just gonna camp here. So I'm just gonna get settled in the rest of the way. I'm going to bed. It's like 1 in the morning or something like that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.